Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Overlooked Heroes, take one. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Overlooked Heroes. Man, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's up? I'm Quest the Journey from Cary Mills, Illinois.
For sure, man. And I've been tapped in with you for pretty much a long time, man. It's our first time meeting. Nice to meet you once
nice
again.
To meet you, man.
You're a pretty dope ass dude. So I appreciate you actually coming here. I wanted to cover you myself. You've been doing your thing
appreciate
for a
everything
minute.
you do too, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate this love across the way as well, man. Let's just get into the interview, man. Go ahead and let us know where you started making music and doing everything.
I didn't even start making hip hop until like 3 years ago or so. I started dabbling in it a little bit. Not too much. I actually told a girl that I made, because I was getting into it, I told a girl that I was an artist, and then I wasn't. Yeah. So I had to do something right
then.
then.
To make some shit happen.
On the spot, and that's how it happened, man. Everything's on the spot like that since then.
Okay.
But I started in the metal scene, actually.
Okay.
Started playing heavy metal, played guitar, did a little screaming, piano, a little bit of all that, and you can hear it in my music sometimes.
Definitely. Yeah, that's dope. So you've been dabbling into different sounds, and that kind of helped you come up with a kind of like a more different hip hop sound, because I could say like your sound is definitely different than the average ear. Would you agree?
Yeah, for sure. And I try to do that.
Yeah.
I want people to hear it and know that is me. And I do it like in the production and stuff like that. You'll hear that too. You'll hear different instrumentals and stuff. I don't produce it all, but a lot of the music that I do make is produced by me and stuff like that. So I get a feeling all of that.
That's dope. So you're making your own beats, doing your own mixing and recording yourself and everything too?
Yeah,
so basically you taking care of everything, you cutting out the middleman, and you perfecting your style, because your mix sounds pretty good as well.
I appreciate that.
Talk about your project you just recently dropped.
My Selftitled is my first actual album. I've dropped a couple EPs before this. My first self-titled album, Quest the Journey. And it's I think from start to finish, it's a great project. I got a couple good producers on there. I got Next Lane on there, and I got Cody on there, but one of my buddies, Loki from Brandon Joseph, he's from Marion. He's a dope producer, and he does pretty much everything. He can do anything for you, man. He's coming up himself. He does a lot, so I want to shout him out
for sure. Yes. So you put the project together. What would you say your favorite song on the project is? One of your personal favorites?
One of my personal favorites, probably this one. Another one that's dear to me is Phases, for sure. That's one of the first songs I came back with after I went on like a little hiatus for a while.
Okay.
And but one of them on there, TikTok, that one has my buddy from the West Coast, Sam LaChow, all the way from fucking Seattle, and he's an idol of mine. I've listened to him for like 10 years, so having him on the track was just awesome. I had a lot of features that were supposed to be on there. Some of them didn't come through, but I ain't mad. It came out good.
It's all good. It came out. So the first project came out. You did that. Congratulations for sure. Because putting out a project is something. It's not the easiest task to do.
Yeah, man.
So you completed that task.
Takes time.
Yeah, it definitely does. It takes time.
Patience too.
You got to be able to make sure everything mixes in and blends in perfectly. So what goals you got coming up for the next year?
Right now, I talk about maybe doing a deluxe for the album.
Okay.
Hold off, but my goal is always, it's changing right now with everything going on in the world. Yeah. My goal is always the same thing. I'm just trying to stay involved in the music scene. I got some artists from around here that I'm working on production for on their album, and I got a few people, got album artwork going on. I do the graphic design, do everything. I try to get my hand in everything around here.
Okay. So make sure y'all tap in as well, man. He doing graphic arts. If you need them album covers made, anything like that, man, tap in with us, man. You want to look for, man.
Oh yeah.
The show, man. So give us some shout outs, man. You got any more shout outs you want to put out to the people?
Oh yeah, man. But one, shout out you, shout out fucking a lot of these artists out here that don't get a lot of recognition. Literally most of my time is spent listening and researching people around here to see what's going on. I'm kind of wondering how I'm going to pop off in this scene when there's so much talent around here that already ain't getting noticed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to find my own angle and hope that everybody else finds their own angle too, because there's seriously so much talent in here. It's flooded.
Definitely.
And everybody needs to find their own way to break out and keep with it too, because it obviously takes time.
It definitely takes time, and being from a small area, it's kind of like you got to battle that as well, getting out of there and being able to reach the bigger crowds.
you're a perfect example of that
I
yourself.
appreciate it. I'm trying, man. You know, a lot of us is we just all trying for real.
Yeah.
So keep doing your thing, man, for sure. And let the people know where they can follow you and look up your music and all that good stuff.
You can follow me at Quest the Journey on everything. You can also follow me at Musical Medicine Official on everything. That's where I do my graphic design and stuff like that. I ain't as active on there as I should be, but it's gonna change pretty soon.
All right,
Stuff like that. And if you listening on YouTube, you got to type in topic. Until y'all subscribe to my channel and get me enough followers to where I can take over my channel, it's got to be that way. So a lot of people, when you look up my name, you get quest from the game Destiny.
Yeah.
Because there's a quest on there called The Journey. It's bullshit. So it's hard to take. It's hard to take over the algorithm.
All right, I feel that for sure, man. But yeah, man, make sure y'all tap in with them, man. This was another Overlooked Hero episode, man. Appreciate you coming by, man. Stay blessed,
man.
stay consistent, stay working, man.
Appreciate it, man.
For sure.